Hi, I'm John Rabel. I'm the founder of Launch, which is a legal and business advisory firm for small and mid-sized companies. I thought I'd talk a little bit about subscription-based services and how they can be applied in the legal field and be very beneficial to businesses regardless of the phase that they're in, whether they're starting up, whether they're starting to grow, or if they're more established and maybe expanding, bringing on some new product or service lines, or looking to grow geographically. I think at this point, most people are familiar with subscription based services. They're very common across numerous industries, TV, streaming services, lots of service provider companies, marketing, for example, provide certain types of subscription services. So I think most people are familiar with them. For whatever reason, they have not caught on in the legal field, whether that be law firms are too tied to the traditional billable hour, or implementing it presents too many difficulties that they don't want to tackle. Whatever the case may be, I think it presents a real opportunity for business owners to look into firms that might provide some alternative business models, such as subscription-based billing, and the advantages they can take into account getting services like that. So a couple of reasons why subscription-based legal services could be really beneficial to business owners and an alternative to the traditional billable hour are: one, I think they're more convenient and they're more efficient. So most business owners are concerned with convenience and efficiency. Running a business is a time-consuming endeavor. Most owners aren't interested in adding a service that's a hassle or that can't be managed efficiently. The billable hour is inefficient for business owners. You have no idea what something's going to cost, how many hours it's going to take. You're at odds with the person providing the service. They want it to take as long as possible because they bill by the hour. If you're the business owner, you want it done as quickly as possible because you want efficiency and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money. So everything's handled sort of already in a not on the same page type of environment when you're looking at the billable hour. Subscription-based services solve that problem. Lawyers can handle things more efficiently. There's no sort of uncertainty about what the business has been up to because there's an existing relationship. So attorneys are familiar with what their clients are doing, what their goals are. They don't have to spend a lot of time getting up to speed, which makes them extremely efficient in terms of getting contracts drafted or advising on a specific situation that comes up, because they already have the context of what the business is up to and what their risk areas might be. It's also more convenient for business owners. Lots of subscription models can build in counseling and advising at a flat rate included in the subscription. So if a question comes up, you can call or email and get an answer back without having to worry about someone watching the clock and billing you for that time. Additionally, subscription-based services in the legal field can be proactive. Almost all law firms are reactive in the sense that they only step in when business owners come to them with a problem, and it's already an existing problem. So you're sort of already starting out at a deficit. That's problematic for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to be more expensive to the business owner to fix a problem that's already occurred. Two, it's going to be more time-consuming to fix that problem. And obviously, two things business owners don't want to waste are time and money. A subscription-based service will have the built-in advantage of being proactive. A lot of times you can identify the business's strategy and then take that and identify any problems, issues, or concerns that might come up as the business is working through its strategy. And so you can address those in advance, at least extremely limit the potential outcome of them in advance. That will in turn help companies save on time and money, and additionally reduce some potential liability as they're working through their business. Another good example of how subscription-based services can benefit companies is they're more budget-friendly than the billable hour. The billable hour is anything but budget-friendly. You almost always don't know how long it'll take. Sure, you know what the hourly rate is, and you can try to estimate how long something will take and budget that way, but it's still coming out of the blue. It's an unexpected expense, and a lot of times small businesses don't have a lot of extra cash laying around to budget for something like that. So using a subscription-based model, you're typically paying a flat monthly fee. You understand what your bill is going to be. You can budget for that. You also have a better understanding of what the services are that can be provided to you. So it's more transparent, straightforward, and it's going to answer the question everyone has about legal services. What's this going to cost me? So I think those are some advantages that subscription-based services can provide in the legal field for small business owners, and it's a real opportunity to have better access to legal services for companies regardless of the phase they're in their business. If you have any questions about legal services, feel free to reach out to me. I can be reached at jrabil, that's JRABIL, at launchstrategylegal.com or 804-442-6090.